Audrey Taylor Pott was born on May 27, 1997, and was a bright and artistic 15-year-old student at Saratoga High School in Saratoga, California. Known for her talents in music and sports, she enjoyed playing the viola and soccer. However, her life took a tragic turn on September 3, 2012, when she attended a party where she became heavily intoxicated after consuming stolen alcohol. During this party, she was sexually assaulted by 3 boys she knew: 16-year-olds Jacob B., last name withheld due to juvenile status, Daniel A., and a third unnamed boy. While unconscious, Audrey was subjected to horrific acts. The boys took photographs of the assault and drew on her body with markers. In the days following the assault, these images were circulated among her peers, leading to severe bullying. Audrey felt humiliated and betrayed by those she considered friends. In her distress, she posted messages on social media expressing her despair, stating that her life was ruined and that it was the worst day ever. Just 8 days after the assault, on September 12, 2012, Audrey took her own life by hanging herself. The investigation into Audrey's death began shortly after her suicide. In April 2013, law enforcement arrested the 3 boys on suspicion of sexual battery. Audrey's parents filed a civil lawsuit against them, and later included a girl identified only as Jane C., who was allegedly present during the assault and accused of helping to cover it up. The lawsuit claimed that Jane C. encouraged the boys to photograph and draw on Audrey's body. In juvenile court, the 3 boys admitted to sexually assaulting Audrey and possessing photos of her in a vulnerable state. Their sentences were minimal. 2 received 30-day sentences served on weekends, while the third received a 45-day sentence. Due to their ages as minors at the time of the incident, their identities were initially protected from public disclosure. The civil case filed by Audrey's parents sought to determine if the boys were responsible for her death. Originally set to go to trial in April 2015, it reached a settlement beforehand. As part of this settlement, 2 of the boys publicly apologized in court for their actions and acknowledged their roles in Audrey's death. They agreed to pay $950,000 collectively and participate in educational presentations about sexual assault and sexting. Audrey's story gained national attention and led to significant legal changes in California. On September 30, 2014, Governor Jerry Brown signed Audrey's Law, which increased penalties for teens convicted of sexual acts against individuals who are incapacitated due to drugs or alcohol. The tragic events surrounding Audrey Pott have had a lasting impact on discussions about sexual violence, bullying, and mental health among adolescents. Her story was featured in documentaries such as Audrey and Daisy, which highlight similar experiences faced by other young women. The case has prompted increased awareness about cyberbullying and has inspired advocacy efforts aimed at preventing such tragedies in the future.